In today's news headlines, a popular Westmoreland bike taxi operator was murdered. Reports indicate that a taxi operator from Westmoreland was shot and killed, and his male pillion was shot and injured while they were traveling along the Peggy Barry Main Road in Grange Hill in the parish. The deceased man has been identified as 30-year-old Kirk Wilson, also known as Scrappy. Scrappy is off a Peggy Barry district address in Grange Hill. The injured passenger, who is still in the hospital and in stable condition, is said to be a 46-year-old mason of Racecourse, also in Grange Hill in Westmoreland. According to police reports, close to 7 a.m., the mason chartered Wilson to transport him to a location in Grange Hill. It was further mentioned that while traveling along the roadway, they were ambushed and shot multiple times by a lone gunman. Wilson received gunshot wounds to his upper body and died on the spot, while the passenger was shot in both arms. The passenger managed to run to safety before being rescued by the police and transported to the hospital. In further news, a shopkeeper was fatally shot at a candlelight vigil in the parish of Westmoreland. According to the police, they have started a probe into Thursday night's shooting death of a female shopkeeper at a vigil along Darling Street in the parish of Westmoreland. The deceased woman has been identified as 28-year-old Chantal Hunter of Darling Street. Reports state that close to 9:45 p.m., Miss Hunter was reportedly among patrons at the vigil when they were ambushed by men armed with guns. The gunmen opened fire, hitting Hunter in the face before escaping on foot. The police were called, and upon their arrival, Miss Hunter was rushed to the hospital where she was pronounced dead. Investigations are still ongoing into this matter. The operator is now deceased following his involvement in a motorcycle crash along the Ketamine Road in Westmoreland on Thursday. He has been identified as 56-year-old Winston Black of a Springfield district address in Westmoreland. The Grange Hill police have mentioned that close to 1:30 p.m., Mr. Black was riding his motorcycle from the direction of Spring Gardens towards the Springfield community when he failed to keep to the left. He lost control of the motorcycle and was thrown from the bike onto the roadway. He sustained head and body injuries. He was later transported to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. Thanks for watching and goodbye.